Hey, it's Jules from Idledale, Colorado. Welcome to episode 3 of Life is Art. It's the weekend, and I have 2 birthday parties this weekend. Woo woo! One is for a 4-year-old who chose to draw a little unicorn drawing. And another girl is turning 11 and she just got back from Paris. So we're going to draw the Eiffel Tower and then color it in with watercolor. So stay tuned for that as I develop that lesson now and then head on down to the party. First, I'm going to sketch the Eiffel Tower with my pencil. I'm going to draw really light in case I need to do any erasing. Now I'm going to add the levels. There's the first level, the second level. Now the horizontal lines, which will house the big X shapes. Here are the little windows on the levels, and now come the X shapes. We'll write the word Paris, and Paris is the city of love, so we'll put a heart up there. And now I am tracing all my lines in Sharpie marker. By doing this, it makes it really fun to do the watercolor on top of the marker. So this is a fun little technique that I like to use. So I'm just using the Sharpie marker now so that we can do our watercolor over it. We're ready to paint. Let's start with yellow, a nice yellow sun in the left corner there. Next comes orange, then pink. I'm going to try to blend them together with a nice gradation. I'm using some darker colors to get a more vibrant look. So these colors are now going right on top of the Sharpie marker. That's why that's a very fun way to do watercolor, is to use the Sharpie marker, and then you can put the watercolors right on top of it, and it looks like they are behind the tower. We're headed into some darker purples now. I think if I was to do this again, I would use kind of a little bit lighter of colors, but it still looks really pretty with this magnificent sunset behind the tower. We'll leave off with blue, the traditional color of a sky. And then we'll head into some greens for the grass in front of and around the tower. They paint the tower every 7 years with a color they call Eiffel Tower Brown. So here we are coloring in the base and some of the sections of the tower in brown. You don't have to outline the whole tower because we did that with the Sharpie marker. I'm just accentuating the sides of the tower. I'll go over just the word Paris and the flag there in black. Now I'm coloring in the heart and part of the flag red, and here is blue for the other side of the flag. Oops, I made a mistake. That's okay, there are no mistakes, just happy little accidents. says Bob Ross. And now the final thing we'll do is put some white streaks in the sky to brighten it up, make it look more cheerful, a little bit of a Van Gogh look, Starry Night look, with the swirls around there. Now I'm using some yellow swirls, again, just to brighten it up. And that's a wrap.
Wow, Mom, that's so cool.
Here we are at the studio, ready for the party. It's all set up for 12 girls.
Happy birthday!